Residency not a requirement for voting, says Attorney General. Guyana Chronicle. Attorney General Anil Nandlal, SC, has reaffirmed that residency is not a constitutional requirement for voting in Guyana. This statement comes ahead of a hearing scheduled for March 17, 2025, by Chief Justice A.G. Roxanne George, SC, which will address an opposition challenge filed by Carol Smith Joseph, a prominent member of the People's National Congress Reform, PNC/R. Smith Joseph is seeking a high court order to compel the Guyana Elections Commission, GECOM, to conduct a house-to-house verification of registrants' addresses. This challenge has reignited debates surrounding the legal framework for voter registration and the residency requirements for participating in national elections. Court precedent. Nandlal cited the landmark case of Christopher Ram versus Attorney General, which he claims definitively resolved the issue of residency in the context of voting. He noted that this ruling was conclusive and had not been appealed. Constitutional provisions. The Attorney General explained that residency was a requirement under the 1966 and 1970 constitutions, but was removed in the 1980 Constitution. He emphasized that the current constitutional framework does not require residency for voter registration. Eligibility of overseas residents. Nandlal clarified that individuals living abroad, e.g., in the U.S. or U.K., can still vote in Guyanese elections as long as they meet the other qualifications outlined in the Constitution. Rhetorical questions. He questioned the rationale behind requiring individuals to live at a specific address in Guyana to vote, arguing that such a requirement contradicts constitutional principles. Nandlal remains confident that the Constitution's provisions will uphold the right to vote without residency requirements. He criticized the opposition's legal challenge, asserting that it does not introduce new arguments and that the matter had already been settled by the courts. He reiterated that any refusal of registration based on address deficiencies would violate constitutional rights. Carol Smith Joseph's legal representation in this matter is Dexter Todd.